Did you get a good night's sleep last night? Did you? I did not. And this is the impetus for this episode. It's probably not great for the algorithm, but I've decided to make this channel into two things. One, we focus on a lot of breath work here. So at the end of this video, I'm going to invite you to do a breathwork session with me. This breathwork session is going to be dedicated to helping you get a good night's sleep. So stick around for that. I'm also going to be talking today about what to do when you didn't get a good night's sleep. And this is what we do on these episodes. This is a place to chill, to relax, and to ponder some of the things that are important in life, right? Because you can do all the health and wellness things in the world, but if there's not a reason why, if you don't have a purpose, if it's just, I don't even know why to do it, if you don't have a life. And one of the things, maybe I should get a life. One of the things that I love about this channel now is that viewers like you make a lot of comments and you suggest a lot of topics. So we've got a lot of topics we're going to be covering in the near future. Anyway, cheers to you. This is kind of an interesting thing I've got here. I've got mango juice mixed with green tea. So just a little bit of caffeine and a bit of delicious. So cheers to you. So last night I didn't get a great night's sleep. It's really cold. It's really, really cold outside. And you might be saying, Jesse, I thought you loved cold training. I do enjoy cold training, just like I do enjoy going to the gym, but I don't sleep there. And last night I was about to go to bed, was walking past the thermostat, and there was a warning saying that the flame was low. We have a gas heater, and so I had to call and make sure everything was going to be okay. I didn't want to wake up and have like family sickles, icicle versions of my family. And so it was a long night. But the good news is I remembered that I had a recent interview with Dr. Elena Seranova. She has a Ph.D. in cellular biology and autophagy. She's kind of my buddy when it comes to biohacking and a lot of the cool stuff that is sort of on the forefront of longevity and things like that. And she had some pretty cool advice for a person whenever you need to do deep work, you need to be able to concentrate. Today I'm working on my cold training book. If you haven't checked out my books, I have 2 books out now. As of this video, I have 2 books out that are about breath work, but I also have one that I'm coming up with. It's the most up-to-date version of a practical guide to cold training, and I'm going to be releasing it sometime this year in 2024 as soon as I get it done. So I've been trying to edge that into my schedule, and you have to have a lot of concentration. So she was telling me about, you know what, go ahead and listen to her and I'll let her explain it.
There are some people that are actually light sleepers by there is a genetic component into it, and they can't really log in a lot of deep sleep on a regular basis. And I'm also one of those people. So I was looking into different tools on how to improve this. And then I found this amazing technique that is completely free, and you can find it anywhere on YouTube and Spotify. And it's basically a frequency that you can put on, and it's called the 40 hertz frequency. So 40 hertz. And what it does, it actually tricks your brain into thinking that you're into deep sleep. So what I do is I just plug in the 40 hertz frequency in my headphones, and I just listen to this frequency while I'm working. So it doesn't make me sleepy, and I can still walk around and have my coffee and do my emails and whatnot and deep work. Brain cells think that, okay, well, we do hear this frequency, so this is a very similar state in which we come when we are in deep sleep. So it takes them 15 minutes to kind of adjust to this frequency. And then after that, what your microglia cells start doing in the brain is they start clearing out the space between your neurons. So it's the same mechanism that is activated during your deep sleep, and as a result you improve the quality of your gray matter in your nervous system, which is absolutely mind-blowing, right?
Wow.
And you basically get better concentration, better focus, and the biggest advantage in this is that like my brain is never tired anymore.
So I'm going to be trying this 40 hertz thing today. And the cool thing is I did some research after our discussion. Have you tried binaural beats? So that could be a whole episode we talk about binaural beats, but a lot of people do the binaural beats with 40 hertz. You can also do 40 hertz by itself and just have the tone, like she was talking about, just having the tone playing in the background, and you just kind of forget it's there. And so today, I'm going to be working through my sluggishness and trying to do some deep work, some deep concentration work with the 40 hertz. And so I am excited to continue working with this. I've tried it out a couple times since this conversation, and I've noticed a difference. I want you to tell me, can you tell a difference? You can find it on Spotify, on YouTube, all over the place. There's all kinds of different options. I tell you what, try it out and comment below. What do you think about this? Did 40 hertz help you to concentrate? Did it give you energy? Did it help you as much as Elena was saying? Or is it somewhere in between? I've always been a big fan of trying these things out, so I'd love to know what you think. I want to thank Dr. Elena Seranova for coming on the show. She's always an awesome addition to our show. She's kind of like a pillar to the channel, a friend of the channel, so thanks so much, Elena, for being a part of this. And I want to invite you to do some breath work with me. So up here somewhere, there's going to be an option to click, and I'd like to invite you for some nice, relaxing breath work to help you get a good night's sleep tonight, and maybe we'll all get some rest. Thanks so much for tuning in, and let's go do some breath work.